Sesh Podcast, episode 201, take one.
And now, live,
all the way from Australia,
we got Raygun and J-Gun.
Woo! What's up, party people?
Let's go!
And welcome back to the mother Sesh. We are so happy to be here today. J-Gun and Raygun, cousins of the great
Raygun.
Okay. Yes.
She sent us here to do the show today.
Mm-hmm. She's a little busy practicing for the next Olympics.
That's
so
right.
We're repping. And
from Australia.
Yeah, we've been breaking out all our moves. You guys will get to see later today. We had a dance off.
That's right.
And
you'll be the judges of who wins this dance off, okay?
Yes.
We are representing Australia. For all of our Australian viewers out there, we love you. Shouts out to the land down under.
Yeah, yep. We love
and
Vegemite
I apologize.
and toast.
Oh, we do love Vegemite.
We love it. For all you blokes out there, we are here to rep. And for the kangaroos.
Did you know that koalas have chlamydia?
Yes, they do.
Yep.
A little chlamyds. But that ain't stopping them. That ain't stopping us from loving them.
That's right. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we are also joined by our wonderful producers, Pitbull and Pitbull. What up, gentlemen?
All the way from Dade County.
Right.
Mr. 305, here with my other 305.
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
How y'all feeling out there?
You know what? We're here. We are live and we live.
Dale.
We are alive.
We got another day. It's another life.
That's right.
Ooh.
So enjoy that life.
So enjoy life.
Take a picture of me with a Kodak.
But
been there, done that.
Just want you to know that.
Turn my life from negative to positive.
You know what? That's right. And that's what we're all about here.
Mm-hmm.
The great land of Mr. Worldwide.
You guys look amazing.
Amen. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
So excited to be here. Yeah? Well, I guess Halloween is tomorrow.
Yes.
But
whatever.
It's coming soon.
Happy Halloween Eve.
Oh, I do love Halloween. I love the vibes. I love the dress up. I think Pitbull and Pitbull really slayed all of the Mile Higher costumes this year.
I think you
guys
won.
really nailed it. I mean, y'all haven't seen Mile Highers yet, but I'd say this is better.
And nobody knew except for me and him.
You guys surprised us. In fact, we have footage of that. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Stop!
305.
Stop! That's so awesome!
Shut up!
Dude,
give me everything tonight.
That's so awesome.
Mr. Worldwide.
Tomorrow,
dude, this is fucking excellent. Oh my God, Sydney.
Dude, where did you look insane?
Wow. That is so awesome.
Mr.
Yes, I knew it when it was
actually,
immediately.
No, deadass, you
I'm Karelly.
You look like security.
Your fucking mustache.
Kinda.
Oh, where did you come up with that?
So we improv this whole costume. We decided this on
A little like whatever my nose. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Worldwide, calm down over there.
Sorry, I'm so excited.
Tonight
We enjoy live.
Tonight we enjoy live. You live live. Don't let life live you.
That's right. That's right. Oh my God, this is so fucking awesome.
No, yeah. So we decided last minute that I'm in character now. We decided last minute that we were gonna be Mr. Worldwide. Me and Sydney.
How did you come up with that? That's insane.
Honestly, I was in the bathroom. Yep. Watching, scrolling through TikTok, and I got a TikTok of these girls who did Pitbull, and I was like,
so genius.
And I was like, Sydney, get on Amazon right now.
This is so fucking funny.
Oh my God.
Ordered it all.
Ladies.
Yep.
Is there did you put like foundation on here? What is it orange?
Try to blend it.
Try to blend it in.
And it's eyelash glue.
Yep, it's eyelash glue.
Wow. Honestly, you guys pulled it together so well. This is amazing.
Like, what did you Amazon?
We Amazoned white button down,
dude,
black blazer.
Fuck it up. Holy shit.
Nice.
And
this is incredible. You guys win. Yours are better than ours. This is so good.
Stop looking at me.
I'm obsessed. I'm kind of
Austin
turned
looked
on.
at us and he just
That's
laughed.
what Emily
He
said
just,
too.
Who?
Austin, just like laughing. I've never had someone just laugh at me in my face.
Does he not know what you are?
No, they
They
do
don't.
now. Yeah.
Wow.
That is so awesome.
Holy shit. Great
I like
job.
it.
Tonight. Give me everything tonight.
Hey, give me everything tonight.
For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Don't care what they say.
You look like our bodyguard.
Yeah. This is like
Dude.
so
This
hard
is
to
Raygun.
look
These
in
are Raygun's bodyguards.
You guys are representing Dade County. This is amazing.
Mhm.
Amazing.
here. My nose.
Thank you. That is excellent. You guys fucking slayed.
That is so.
That's the best costumes, I think, of the year of anyone in the office. That is so. Oh, God. You okay? Mr. Worldwide, you all right?
Pitbulls, I have to know what inspired this look today. Where did you come up with this?
So, okay, like I said, literally like last week, I went up to Sydney. I think it was for like filming Mile High or something. And I just left the bathroom and like I was scrolling through TikTok because that's like my TikTok time.
Of course.
Nice.
And I had just seen a video of these two girls like dressed up as Pitbull.
Genius.
And I was like, Sydney.
I think I saw that video actually.
Honestly, you probably did. I don't know if I honestly might have shared it with you guys.
Dude,
Maybe I
from
didn't.
over here, especially because I don't have glasses, you guys look actually bald. Like I can't see the bald caps at all. Like
Well,
especially
you both have
Karelly.
normal eyesight.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
This is
saying.
a little. Why is yours blend in more?
You're
You're just better at the bald.
yeah,
But
just better at the
both of
balls.
you, seriously, you look like two bald pit bulls over there.
Yeah.
Sexy as fuck.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's honestly, I've never felt better. It's like kind of like it's a weird feeling because
Yeah.
I feel so natural.
Yes.
You were
I like
always
that.
meant to
You don't have to worry
be.
about your hair.
No, I don't worry about. I was meant to be Pitbull.
You were.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
were. You guys absolutely
Destroyed.
just embody everything that
Yeah.
Pitbull is.
Yeah, I don't know.
can't really see, so it's kind of making it feel a little bit better.
I know, me too. I'm like, if I
Mhm.
can't see, you can't
yeah,
see
those
me.
are some dark ass glasses.
When you guys said you wanted to surprise us, and then they were in their office for
Yeah.
like an
Oh, yeah,
hour with
yeah.
the door shut
Yeah.
with a big sign that said "Do not come." I was trying to think of what they could possibly be. I thought maybe Mudangs. I thought you guys were
Yeah.
gonna both be big.
You know, we could have been Mudang because we have
Bald
they're just
caps.
been
Yeah,
Yeah.
bald.
yeah.
But we, like do like kind of make it all squeaky.
Did you guys see
Clean.
that Mudang costume on TikTok?
Oh yeah, you sent it to me. It was like a cute version of Mudang,
Yeah.
sexy
Yes,
Mudang.
Sexy Mudang. But then there was a
Oh, I
real
did see that.
Mudang. This girl literally had prosthetics flown in. And
Oh,
it was
I
like
saw it,
a
yes.
like yeah.
I thought it was
Wow.
Heidi Klum at first.
Me too.
Because that's something
Honestly,
she would do.
Yeah.
What is Heidi gonna be
That's
this
what I
year?
was just gonna say. Because right now my profile picture is
on
Heidi Worm.
Your worm.
on Slack.
Oh yeah, yep.
Mhm.
Heidi Worm was
Heidi Worm.
iconic.
That's my
There
favorite.
was
Everything
something
she's
about
ever done is iconic.
her. I know. She really has the best.
She's the queen of
costumes.
Halloween. Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal
This is
work.
feel like a
amazing.
god.
Thank
How
you.
does the
This has
hair
made my whole
feel
day.
under the balloon ball cap?
Dude, it feels so
Because-
bad.
Those are balloons.
No.
No,
But they
Oh.
like literally smell exactly like balloons.
They smell like condoms.
Yeah.
to touch heads.
Yeah, we do like such heads.
Oh,
I
the
licked-
magic.
I licked Karelly's head earlier, and it seriously just
You did?
tastes like a balloon.
You
licked
yeah,
it.
yeah, we were taking pictures.
I didn't feel it.
I didn't feel it. No, honestly, like this is kind of
A vibe.
respect to the balds.
I
To
can't.
the
Yeah.
balds.
Look
The balds
so
Yeah.
hard. No hard looking like
No.
cord, you know, just
It's
Face is
this
straight.
This is powerful. Being bald is powerful.
It's such a
Ooh.
slay look. I mean, I love a bald man or a bald woman. I just love balds.
Balds. I know. I
and
love
it
heads.
looks, it's so much easier.
I took a
Mhm.
picture before I put on like the facial hair and everything, and I was like, whoa, like that's kind of cute
Mhm.
actually. Like,
It is so
is.
kind of
It
cute.
is.
Yeah.
like
It's a good look.
you know.
It's very good. It's
Mhm.
very good.
And then your
guys.
ear holes,
Excellent
your
job.
ears look very strange.
They're like a little bit plump because they're like barely coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like they were hard. These are hard to put.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was scary
So
when Karelly was
awesome.
cutting my ear holes.
Yeah. And it was a weird feeling.
It was
too.
like creepy. I was like, oh my god, please don't. Please don't.
No, it was a weird feeling when I was cutting my ear holes too, because I couldn't.
I can't believe you did that yourself. I was like, no way.
god, I'm
No, because like I put the scissors up to my skin and I couldn't feel a difference. And I was like, I could literally cut my skin. And
Oh,
even,
God.
Ew, 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 ew.
I
Yeah.
would say this. Well, okay, wait. What were you guys last year? You were Jen Shaw and you were
George Santos.
George, right?
Me and
you were
Kendall.
Oh, right. Both
Mhm.
of you were Santos.
Yep.
Yeah. What were you again?
Colleen Ballinger.
That's right.
Oh
With
yeah,
the
that was
ukulele.
good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
God.
And we had to make sure that Pitbull was in the clean, in the
Right.
clear.
Yeah, we didn't want
Pitbull
to
has a good
dress
track
up as
record.
someone's
Track record.
canceled,
As far
someone
as
creepy.
we're aware.
Yeah, as far as
As
my
far as
very minimal Google search.
We love
Mhm.
Pitbull.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We love
Let's hope
Pitbull.
nothing ever comes out on him.
I'd be so sad.
I would
Can't
be sad
promise
too.
tomorrow, but I can
Mhm.
promise tonight.
That's right. We can't promise tomorrow.
Nope.
Could
No.
be canceled at any moment.
Anyways, you guys, welcome back. We have a really fun episode this week. A few Halloween segments.
Mhm,
Also,
mhm.
like Kendall said, we had our dance off.
Yeah, we did.
Should we go ahead and just
I think we should just show it.
play it? All right,
Mhm.
let's go.
All right. And how are they going to vote? How does that work?
Leave it in the comments. Oh.
I guess we could leave it in the comments, but I guess if we want like a real vote, we should
need
probably
like a poll.
I think on Spotify you can set up a poll.
You can on Spotify.
So yeah, you can vote on Spotify.
Okay, so if you want to vote, you have to go to Spotify.
Yeah, it takes like 5 seconds.
Which
we'll leave the link.
also, that just helps our show in general if you go and follow us on Spotify.
So
you should do that anyway.
Yes, we greatly appreciate that. But yeah, we'll have the poll on the episode on Spotify. And you can vote that way.
So who has the better moves, Raygun or J-Gun? And that's Ray as in R-A-E. I don't want anyone to get confused. I'm not trying to steal my cousin's thunder.
Right.
And my cousin, I mean Raygun.
Right.
The queen herself.
The queen herself.
All right, roll it.
All right, Jake, and I just have a few questions for you. How are you feeling today, first of all?
I'm feeling fine. I mean, what kind of question even is that, really? It's, I've never felt better. Of course I'm ready. I've been planning for this for the last 2 hours. Are you kidding me? The training is unstoppable. I did a stretch this morning, and I have nothing in my stomach, so I'll be light and airy. Okay?
Nice.
All right, so who's been your biggest inspiration for this performance?
My biggest inspiration for this is probably all the koalas that have chlamydia down in Australia. I think they're amazing, and even if they have the clap, they keep it cute, they keep it tight, and that's what I'm about to do.
Who do you think will be bringing home the medal tonight?
Oh, absolutely, J-Gun, for sure. Raygun's got nothing. She's already floundering. She doesn't even know where her hat is half the time. Her pants are about to rip. I'm bringing home. I'm here. I'm dedicated. I'm taking W's. There's no question about it.
J-Gun, now I must ask, what's your pre-break ritual?
My pre-break ritual is making sure that I take the fattest shit possible. So again, I can be light and airy. I also do a little meditation, as you saw, and really just try and stay in the zone and not let people get in my head.
Biggest shit. I like that. All right, well, thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you. Love you too.
Raygun, may I ask you a few questions before we get going here? Initially, how are you feeling today?
Fucking fantastic. Could not feel better. Just ready to slay the dance floor in every way possible.
I'd like to hear that. And then what is your pre-break ritual?
Pre-break dance ritual?
Correct, yes.
Well, normally I start the day by watching videos of the founding father of hip-hop, which is Raygun, who is my cousin. I'm honored to be related to her, and I've been truly inspired by seeing her moves. I know she's gotten a lot of hate. People don't really understand breakdancing very well, unfortunately, but you know, that's how you roll. You gotta let the haters hate and just keep on being great.
That's right. Good luck out there today.
So who has been your biggest inspiration for this competition? I mean, this is Olympics. This is Australia you're representing.
Well, again, my cousin Raygun herself, but also Dina from How to Hip Hop. She's really good. She taught me how to do all of the points and things like that. So I'll be channeling her energy today. I know she's with me.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then also, who do you think is going to be bringing home the medal tonight?
Obviously me.
Nice footwork. Look at that footwork right there. Oh, a good spin. That's right. Check her out. 5 more seconds now. Ready and
Beautiful.
Tag out.
I'll be back.
Coming in, spins again.
Ooh, kind of fumbled it.
Yep, a little bit of like a pretzel. Oh, heads hand. All right, a little bit boring, but okay. Spice it up. Nice, love that.
Oh. All right, tag.
That was nice. Good thing. Good jump. Toe touch. Wow. A little boring. We want a little bit more spice. More spice.
Ooh, she went down on the beam.
Ooh. Yes. Spice it up here. Little jijua.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Loving this.
All right, top.
It's your final go now. it out.
Another one.
My pen rolled away.
Oh no. All right, Kendall and I have one duet we'd like to perform to the same song now.
Well, I gotta say, J Gun, I wasn't expecting much from you, but you really blew me away with your moves.
Jeez.
You blew me out of the water, I think. I think you really nailed it.
I don't know, man.
Good
You
moves.
came in with a fucking somersault.
Well, you came in with the worm. And, I was gonna try the worm, and I had practiced at home with Josh, and I can't do it with more than one leg.
Really?
Yeah, I can only do
one leg.
Yeah.
One leg worm.
Also, because my back's injured, and I
Right.
really don't want to fuck it up doing the worm. That would be fun to tell my chiropractor.
I just need to say that the day after, I woke up in so much pain. My entire body was sore all day.
Dude, me too.
And I was like, why am I so sore? Did I sleep weird? Like, what the hell? And then at 9 p.m. that night, I was like, oh, duh.
I was breakdancing on concrete.
Yeah, I was in so much pain.
I know, I was too. I'm like still
It was
recovering.
horrible. But all worth it.
Definitely.
for Raygun.
Yeah, it was.
Shouts out.
It's amazing. I wanted to be, as soon as I saw Raygun, I knew I was going to be here for Halloween.
There
I
are
came up
so
with this
many.
idea
You
like
did.
back in August.
There are
You did.
which I'm sure that
I needed
there
it.
are many Rayguns out there for Halloween this year.
Probably. It's going to be a
I
popular
mean, she's
one.
iconic. So
Yeah, she is.
How does
Everyone
she
wants
not
to be
be?
Raygun.
You guys danced. You guys honestly both impressed. We're impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, and we even came together,
Yeah, did a
to do our
duet.
own little. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It was good.
Mhm.
Also, I'm like sweating really bad in this shirt, and it's grossing me out.
I sweat a
'Cause of
lot
the
last
fabric.
time too. Yeah. After we danced, I was
So that's
really
gross.
sweaty.
Oh yeah, your hair.
Mm-hmm.
You took off your hat.
Yeah, and it was raining too. So,
Yeah.
which we were hoping would be like a step up type vibe, but you
Right.
couldn't really see it on camera.
It wasn't. raining
No,
hard
I
enough.
wanted like full puddles we could splash
Yeah.
through, and
Yeah.
it was amazing, really fun.
It was really fun. Speaking of Raygun, Raygun has a new look though. Okay, we just had to discuss here for a second.
She's stepping the fuck out
She
on
looks
Stellar magazine.
amazing.
She looks stellar.
Ditched her
Mhm.
tracksuit now that she's
Yeah.
like a big famous woman.
Big famous woman.
She's out here looking fly as fuck.
And she says, "You did not bring me down. You did not succeed. I will stand by what I did."
That's right. I mean, she looks amazing. This picture, like fucking more like Slay Gun.
Yeah,
girl.
Slay Gun. She is looking fire. Looks
looks
real
great.
good. That lip color is working for her. The
It is.
dress.
I love her.
Raygun. She doesn't give a damn. We should all be like Raygun.
It's fucking right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm excited to see what she'll do next.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she'll start a dance studio.
That'd be sweet. Stellar magazine, is that like an Australian magazine?
Irish fashion.
Irish fashion.
Irish lifestyle and fashion magazine.
Interesting collaboration for her.
Yeah. Turn up. She looks fantastic.
Also tune into this issue because you could see Edwina Bartholomew's footy confession.
Ooh.
Footy confession.
Footy confession. You got any footy confessions for me?
I always got footy confessions.
You like feet?
Mm-hmm. I love feet.
Ew.
No, I
Really?
hate feet. Especially Josh's.
Josh.
He's calloused,
Okay, I'm sorry.
makes sounds in the sheets.
Ew, 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 ew.
I'm bringing him to get a pedicure soon.
I'm not trying to hate
Stop
on Josh,
exposing.
but like his feet need some work.
I know.
Like
they're
every time I
scary.
see them, I'm like, bro.
I know.
It's probably because he never wears footwear and he's always like
No.
barefoot shoveling in the cold snow.
Yeah. He'll let the dogs out at night
Yeah.
barefoot, which I like to do that too, but I never have that issue.
Oh, you meant like your actual animal dogs? I thought you meant like let the dogs out, like he just lets his feet go.
Yeah, those two. The
That
dogs
too.
are out while the dogs are out. You know what I mean?
They are.
But I walk around barefoot outside
Yeah,
too, and I never
same.
get that issue. I don't understand. I'm a big barefoot type of
You are.
person,
You
but
are.
I don't get calluses like that. I don't know what's wrong with his feet. It's disgusting.
Let's hope Holly has yours.
Yeah.
She's probably got perfect little feet.
Yeah, she probably does that. She does.
Perfect little feet.
She's got the princess toe thing.
What's she being for Halloween? Oh, right. We discussed this last time. Paw Patrol.
Yep. Well, Sydney and I took her to a little trunk or treat. It was like a really low key. There was like 3 cars.
Really?
Oh, but she was loving it.
Loving it, yes. And she was with her little best friend, and the two of them were going to be Paw Patrol characters together. So her friend was Sky, and she has an Everest costume, but she was like throwing a fit, needed to be the cow again. So I don't know what she's gonna be on actual Halloween.
That's
I'm in a Paw Patrol costume. Josh is in a Paw Patrol costume. Our 2 friends were full on. They have a new baby, and the baby is Chickaletta, which is the little chicken from Paw Patrol. It's gonna be so funny, but it might be all of us, and then Holly is a cow.
Is there a cow in Paw Patrol at all anywhere?
No.
Damn.
No.
But she just loves the cow costume. And then this morning we were putting it in the wash because she had this black cupcake and it was all over. It was so
I saw that.
funny. Oh my God.
She was mesmerized by
She
this
was.
cupcake.
She's never been talking about it all weekend.
Really?
But she was freaking out that we were washing the cow costume. She saw it going in. She was like, my cow! I was like, dude, there's cupcake. You see the cupcake? She was like, okay. I need to wash it.
I asked her when I was babysitting last week, I was like, Holly, what do you do on Halloween? She's like, trick-or-treat. And I said, then what do you do? Thank you.
Yep. She was her whole little routine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. I'm so excited to actually go trick-or-treating with her this year now that she really understands the vibe. And then I'm really excited that once this is over, it's time to get her into Christmas.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I'm saying.
things to her like, hey, do you know who Santa is? Do you remember Santa? She doesn't. I have to like re-teach her it all.
Yeah, I'm
She's
sure.
gonna get so into it though.
Oh, she'll be way more into it.
Oh, the Christmas magic is alive in my life again.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I asked Karelly when is too early to put up our tree that I have. Because I didn't even tell you, I got a new tree for the Sesh set. It's like a full-ash pink tree. Like,
oh,
a big size. I'm going to put it behind me.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Yours going to have like little Christmas village. I'm going to have a tree behind me.
Okay.
And yeah, it's
so
a full-ass
excited.
pink tree.
So, yeah, when do we
put it up? I said, can we put it up next week? As in Halloween's done. Goodbye. And Karelly was like, fuck no.
I think that's too soon.
No.
I'm gonna
okay, so let's do a Thanksgiving food spread. We'll get some turkey, cornucopia, some mashed potatoes.
He's got a cornucopia.
I am completely ditching Thanksgiving this year.
Aren't you going out of town?
Yeah, I'm gonna go visit my mom down in Florida.
But you're not like cooking a turkey?
No turkey. I'm like,
Fuck
we'll do seafood. I just don't want anything to do with Thanksgiving this year. I just want to be with my mom because she just went through the hurricane. I need to go down there and support her.
Right.
And help some of her neighbors. Their like whole neighborhood is condemned. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's horrific.
It's deemed what's the word?
Habitable?
Yes, thank you. Uninhabitable. So they're waiting to see if the whole thing's going to be torn down or not. And it's really sad.
Oh, wow.
I know. So I don't know. She's been living in a hotel for a long time. It's pretty rough. But yeah, so I'm boycotting Thanksgiving. I always hate it. Don't want to have to do the work for it. All the cooking, all the mess.
I don't blame you.
I'm going to the beach.
I don't like Thanksgiving either. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one.
Yeah. Well, I thought you guys were going to maybe go to Vegas because John's birthday is like right after.
It's a while ago. I don't know because he's lame.
He's turning 30. Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he's only 30?
He just said, I don't want to go.
He said no. I said, fine. The hell are we going to do then?
He wants to see his family.
No, I don't think. Oh, I mean,
that's not why.
Not that he doesn't want to see his family, but I don't think that's not why he doesn't want to go. I don't know. He's like, I don't know. It's expensive. I was like, all right, fine. I'm not going to try and, it's his birthday. Mm-hmm. I'm a little sad though. I wanted to go to Vegas.
For you. That would have been so fun.
I know. So I don't know how I'm going to get out of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is. Ugh. You guys like Thanksgiving?
Oh, nah, not really.
No.
I mean, I don't hate it. But
us three should hang out and
we should
and do just ditch our families. That's really nice.
There you go. Do Friendsgiving. Just get together secretly.
Yep. I hate Thanksgiving. I really do.
It's not my vibe.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just let's bring out the fucking Christmas tree right now. Like, here comes Santa Claus. I was singing Christmas music last week and you guys were all judging me.
Yeah,
I think that's too
soon.
Way
too soon.
That's too soon. I just get sick of it if I do that. I'd say like the week of Thanksgiving, we can put it up.
Yeah, I feel like that's what people do.
Oh, well, definitely. As soon as Thanksgiving's over, that bitch is going up.
Well, I mean like the week
of
leading up.
Okay.
Our last recording that Monday before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Expect a full Christmas setup.
Great. Perfect. I will accept that.
Okay.
Oh, holy night. Sorry. It's so good.
Yeah, I don't need to do that yet. It's still Halloween, guys.
It's Halloween.
And also, it's kind of weird.
Let's enjoy life.
It doesn't feel like fall because it's been so warm.
True.
I know.
So I'm like,
know.
it feels like a weird time of year right now.
Oh, trick-or-treating is going to be brutal.
Well, that's on Thursday.
Yeah, but if it's
It's gonna
almost
be
going
wet.
to snow on... Let me look at
Who
the
knows?
weather.
Colorado's crazy.
Do
It
you guys
could be
remember growing up, how often did it snow on Christmas?
every
for you guys?
single year.
Mhm.
It was freezing cold. It was always wet.
Are
Your
you-
costume is like
wait,
soking wet.
Wait, she said on Christmas. What are we talking
Oh,
about?
shit. I meant
sorry.
Halloween. You
I-
know what I
I
meant.
knew it.
You know
I
what
got
meant.
you, Karelly.
Thanks, Pitbull.
Every year you'd be like in a ski
Yes.
suit and your costume would be ruined.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
always cold as fuck on Halloween. Now these dang kids have it so good. I tell you what.
So good in global warming days.
It's right. Again, that's the whole joke of it. It's
Yeah.
actually sad, but I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, it's so much better now as far as like the weather for that.
Mhm.
And like even on Christmas last year, it was like 55 degrees.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like,
yeah.
That's when it sucks.
I feel like we're in Florida, in our
Yeah,
hometown.
you
We're bringing
are.
Miami.
Yeah, we're Miami, bitch.
How long are you in town for before you go back to Miami?
You know what? We're only here for the night.
We came
have
for
a-
this
just flew in.
recording,
Yeah,
and then we're out of here.
Yeah, I got to go back to the sun night.
Mm.
305.
Mhm.
305. It was
Yeah,
305.
305. Might stop by
Miami.
Vegas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
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 You guys.
Honestly, I feel like me and Cindy would do so well in Vegas right now.
I'm surprised Pitbull
You
hasn't done
would.
like what are they called?
Residency.
Residency.
I know, me too. Unless he has.
Maybe he has.
Well, you know, remember he said he didn't want to leave his family in Miami.
That's right.
Well,
That's right.
Well,
that's
he's a
right.
good family man.
Wait, y'all,
We love
you're
that.
on tour right now. You do know that, right?
Oh, you're on tour? Where are you guys performing tonight?
You're on tour. You on November 2nd, you're in Toronto. Then you go to Vegas.
We didn't have extra tickets, so we didn't want to tell you guys.
Yeah,
Damn.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think you guys are at a residency in Vegas. You're like in Vegas for like a long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
they
why we got
are in a residency?
Well, they're kind of because they're in Canada, then they're going to Atlantic City, New Jersey, but then they're in Vegas for like a week.
Well, guess what? There's two of us, so that's why one.
Yeah, we got-
one goes, and then the other one goes.
Yeah. We got to
Okay.
maximize them.
That's Pitbull's secret. That's why he's Mr. Worldwide. He's everywhere
Everywhere.
because
All
there's
ones.
two.
Because we're
Yeah.
worldwide. Yeah.
Are there more?
Well, that's a secret between.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can't.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we can't
expose
All
that.
right. All right.
You're getting a treat right now with two of us. Usually you only get one.
Well, we are so thankful to have you guys here.
Do y'all know your real name? What's people's real name?
Take a
I'll
guess.
help
Take
you.
a guess.
Caesar.
Huh?
Caesar.
Caesar. That's good.
No.
He looks like a Caesar.
He does look like a Caesar, honestly. No, it's Armando Christian Perez.
Armando.
That's a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name.
Armando.
Armando
Yeah.
Christian
Armando.
He
Perez.
should stay Armando.
Nailed it. You guys, amazing.
Did you know that your body starts accumulating senescent cells as early as your 20s? Also called zombie cells, these cells stop producing collagen and hyaluronic acid like they used to and start secreting an inflammatory substance that makes neighboring cells dysfunctional too. But luckily, there's an answer for these zombie cells, and it comes from our friends at OneSkin. Founded by an all-women team of scientists, OneSkin is the first and only skin longevity company to target cellular senescence. With their proprietary OS01 peptide, it is scientifically proven to decrease lines and wrinkles, boost hydration, and help with thinning skin that often comes with age. Leveraging their in-house cutting-edge R&D platform, they were able to measure the efficacy of age reversal molecules in their lab. By staining skin samples in the lab for senescent cells and analyzing changes to the skin's genetic data before and after exposure to the OS01 peptide, OneSkin scientists found that the OS01 peptide reverses skin's biological age by reducing the number of senescent cells by up to 50%. In a third-party 12-week clinical study performed by third-party research organization OS01 Face was clinically proven to strengthen the skin barrier, improve skin health markers, and diminish visible signs of aging. Wrinkles were diminished in 87% of users. OneSkin is the world's first skin longevity company. By focusing on the cellular aspects of aging, OneSkin keeps your skin looking and acting younger for longer. Get started today with 15% off using code SESH at oneskin.co. That's 15% off oneskin.co with code SESH. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you.
All right. So what do we got on the docket for the day? All right. First of all, you guys told me I'm going to be reacting to something.
Yeah, this is just some random crap. I think, Karelly, you found this, right?
What?
Oh no, I
No,
think
this was Sydney.
Okay, this is so funny.
Who are these guys?
This is just really giving
Or is this the
new
Vinky?
generation.
I feel like
Voro
they're
Twins.
trying to do the Island Boys thing.
Yes, but these are
Like a different vibe.
Da Vinci.
the Vinky twins.
Yeah.
Okay, Da Vinci. What
Yeah.
do they do?
Well,
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Yeah. Da Vinci?
Imagine this.
Okay.
You want a divorce. Things are bad.
Okay.
And you're like, you know what? Marriage is over. But
Yeah.
I don't want to tell him because I don't want to do it in person. I'd rather just send someone a cameo. Being like, yo, sorry, your ass is getting dropped.
We're done.
We're
okay.
done.
Over Cameo.
So who better to do it than these two lovely young gentlemen right here?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What are they? Where'd they come from?
TikTok.
What's their deal?
They're on TikTok.
Okay.
They're TikTok boys.
Okay.
So let's just
Are they
go-
like comedy?
They've got little bits.
I guess define comedy.
Are they from like Sweden or something?
They're Hungarian, Canadian,
Oh, okay.
identical
Okay.
twins. But yeah, they're just
They are certainly identical.
Wow, they're 31 years old.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I thought they
our
were like
age.
they look like they're 18.
They were
Wow.
18.
Apparently they're
Good.
professional wrestlers too, supposedly.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Go
obviously
off
they
the
have their
Vinkies.
social media personalities. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and just watch this cameo that someone bought their soon-to-be ex-spouse.
Okay. Wow. Look at those hairs. The guy on the right, his is like really bleached.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they tell each other apart. Because the other one, yeah, he needs like some tone. Volume though. What are they using? I need to get some of that.
Seriously.
Someone ordered a cameo from us and said they want to get a divorce.
Da Vinci divorce.
What's up, Victoria? We just want to say that David loved you so much, but he doesn't love you anymore. And he wants to get a divorce. Separated.
Okay,
So-
they're awesome.
Okay. So yeah,
Imagine.
someone literally got served papers, but instead of papers, it was a cameo for a divorce.
Like we know that this actually happened, or they weren't just joking around.
I mean,
See if they would do it.
I'm pretty sure that this was
It was an article, but that's
Oh,
what
can
they
you
said.
imagine that's the way your marriage ends?
Mhm.
Well, because I think cameos are made public. You can like go through people's cameos.
Wait,
Yeah.
I did
I'm
not
pretty
know
sure.
that.
Yeah.
I've always wondered about how
I
that
don't-
works.
Well, unless maybe they make them. I guess maybe you can make them public.
because you own them.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
they ask if. Mhm.
But that's why they didn't say who the guy was that asked. Like, it just said a man.
Dude, they're awesome. I actually love that. I'm gonna have to use them.
What
or
are your
something.
thoughts about getting served? Like, imagine that's actually true, or like actually happened to
Or
you.
imagine like your grandpa passed away or something, right? And this is like, I mean, and somebody gives you a cameo saying like, oh,
Okay, that would be so
That-
brutal.
Oh, no,
That
I feel like
is
that's same.
awful.
I feel like it's the same kind of like life-changing event, though.
No,
Or
here's
like,
what would be the real good move is like if you were in your old age, you knew you were going to pass soon, so you in advance had this made for your family to
Holy
tell them.
shit. They're like, send this
This
out
plays
once
at the
I actually
funeral.
die. Fuck, that would be insane.
The new age.
Yeah,
The new
I just
age.
think that that's like the most Gen Z thing I've ever seen in my life.
Mhm.
Truly.
Maybe it was the type of personality where they wouldn't mind. You know, they were like, we're probably done anyway. This is
Yeah.
funny.
But
Well, that's what I'm going to hope for because if they really ended the marriage that way, I'd be devastated. That would be pretty brutal.
yeah,
But they're
yeah.
funny and they're cute, so
Yeah, they have like a big following. People love them. I'd never heard about them
I like
before,
them.
honestly. I don't know much about them, so if they're horrible, don't hold me to it. But from what I've seen,
this is all I've seen.
this is all I've seen. I'm pretty entertained, not gonna lie.
oh, they made an appearance in
Vinci.
2023 at a Young Gravy concert. What the hell is Young
Oh,
Gravy?
I love. You don't know Young Gravy?
I've never even heard of his ass.
Come on.
Who the
You don't know Young
fuck?
Gravy?
No.
He's like huge on TikTok.
Young Gravy?
Yeah.
Pull his ass
You
up.
know Young Gravy. You guys look up Young Gravy.
Sydney, do you know
Why?
Young Gravy?
Is it?
Sydney
Well,
I guarantee you do.
Sydney don't know. Sydney doesn't know Young Gravy either.
I know Young Gravy.
Young Gravy,
do?
not Young
Since
Crazy.
when-
I
Wait.
can't see her.
Sydney's like, yeah, I know Young Gravy as she types in Young Crazy.
Young Crazy. He's a rapper.
I've heard of Young Gravy. What? I knew how to spell young, correct?
He was big a couple years ago. I can't even remember what his big songs were.
Yeah,
He had
he's
some
like
really
a country.
funny
He's like a
ones.
country rapper.
Yeah,
What?
this one. Get Money. Remember this?
This is Young Gravy?
Yeah. Oh God.
Okay.
Damn,
cool.
Gravy, you so vicious.
Okay. Didn't know that was Young Gravy. What about Young
Never
Gravy?
take an L, no mo. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Wait, so what about Young Gravy?
Oh, Da Vinci Twins just
Oh, he was they were at Young Gravy.
Yeah, they
Oh,
were.
turn up.
Okay.
Oh.
So and get money, get money, get money. I was really into Young Gravy for a minute there. He's good.
That's wonderful.
So many stars coming from TikTok.
No, for real though. Yeah, it's crazy that you can just like blow up after being on social media. Like, I didn't know Zack Bryan was a YouTuber.
Me
That's
either.
right. I don't know what I think about him these days with everything going on. He had a very public breakup recently. He broke up with
Brianna Chicken Fry.
Yeah, but like over Instagram. So really not into him right now. But Josh and I really liked him for a while. He's gotten kind of, I don't know. I remember when I first talked about how much I liked him on the show, there was someone that commented on the sesh saying that he was their neighbor and would practice in his backyard before he got big. And so she would like listen to him and stuff.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he just dumped her.
Yeah.
And then like announced it on social media before she even got a chance to like process it or something.
Yeah. Yeah. We were thinking about talking it, but it's very
there's not a whole lot to say other than like,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah,
that really sucks. I'm
pretty
sorry
mean.
for you.
Pretty mean.
But she says now she's over it. So
yeah,
all good.
He has that song with Casey Musgraves. I'm sure you've heard it.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
Yeah,
but yeah, I had no idea he came from YouTube.
Yeah,
that's
I believe
insane.
so.
And like he blew up overnight.
Yeah, he did. Something in the Orange. Well, Something in the Orange was his big song, and then that got huge on TikTok, and that's what really blew him up. But I think he started on YouTube. I'm not an expert, but that's from what I understand.
It's crazy.
Well, that's where how Bieber got found too. Was YouTube.
Speaking of Bieber,
should we talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about Bieber.
So there's some big drama going on in the world of Bieber. There has been quite a lot of talk about Bieber because of Diddy and everything.
Yeah,
which I don't want to get into that. I don't want to speculate on that because that's his story to tell if he so chooses one day.
True.
But it turns out he might be suing some of his former managers, and that possibly may include Lou Taylor.
Yeah, we've talked about Lou before.
Yeah, you guys know Lou Taylor, which oftentimes people think Lou is a male. Lou is
female.
Yes.
Yeah, not a fan of her ass, okay?
We're not supposed to say female anymore.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, well,
someone got mad at us one time for saying that.
Okay, well, she's a woman, Lou Taylor, and I don't like her. So
yeah, well, I don't think fucking anybody likes Lou Taylor.
No, okay, but really
from
quick,
like the Britney saga. Okay,
well, yeah,
and Lindsay Lohan.
Which, if you don't understand like that whole thing, you can watch. We have like episodes on talking about Britney before. Yeah. We'll like kind of explain it, but not really. Like if you have no idea what's going on, you should probably pick up her yourself.
Book. Yeah.
Pick up her book.
Yeah. And before we go any further, everything we're about to talk about is alleged. We still don't know.
Yes. He hasn't come out and said anything himself. There's just talk at the town, people who are close to him, sources say.
Sources say.
So
they be saying it.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
he is reportedly considering legal action against his former financial managers for grossly mismanaging his money, and it's bad. Now, Biebs reportedly believed that the decisions his business managers made lost him a ton of money over several years.
Millions of dollars.
Which isn't shocking. It seems to be what happens to most child stars, right?
Exactly.
So the former managers, of course, haven't been named. Many people think it's going to be multiple people, including, like we said, Lou Taylor.
Because Lou Taylor's like the most infamous one.
Yeah.
Like, that's who you think of.
Yeah, she is a scumbag, and everything involved with her and Britney, it's just terrible getting Britney into that conservatorship. And
yeah.
Justin had teamed up with Lou Taylor's company, which is TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, in late 2022. And he fired her in May of this year after a string of bad press involving her management company being involved with the diddler himself.
Ugh. Gross. There's so much still coming out about his ass. Like, disgusting.
I know. It's so bad. We're going to need to do another like deep dive at some point, possibly on Mile Higher. Do an update on everything.
Dude,
it's so disturbing, but
the new information about the whatever drug that was in the baby oil, that is insane.
I know. It makes sense. It was GHB, right?
Yeah,
GHB, or
pretty
PCP
sure it
or
was.
GHB. GHB, that's the date rape, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
PCP? What was it? Someone look it up. I think it was GHB.
I think it was GHB, but
I don't understand that. Like, why would you be putting drugs in your baby oil?
I think so that he was putting it on
just,
people
like,
and
it
then absorb into your skin.
That is the creepiest shit I've ever heard.
GHB.
Yep. Yep.
God, he's such a fucking creeper.
He is. He is the actual worst. It's terrifying. It is finally that time of year, guys. Halloween is almost past us at this point, so it's time to get into the holiday vibe, in my opinion. And I've already started my holiday shopping because I really like to get a jump on it. And I spent a good 3 hours browsing Uncommon Goods last night, and I'm so excited that they work with us because Uncommon Goods is truly one of my favorite brands around the holidays. I've purchased endless gifts over the past couple years from Uncommon Goods, and I love them because they're uncommon.
Spark something uncommon this season with incredible hand-picked gifts from Uncommon Goods.
What I really love about Uncommon Goods is you can find something for everyone in your life depending on their interest. Like, for example, I have a friend who loves books, and so I got her this really cool Literature Everyday interactive mug, and is so unique. I know she's gonna love it. I also picked up some things for my daughter. I got her a personalized book, which I've actually gotten her every single Christmas since she was born, so this will be her third one. This time I got a personalized alphabet book, so when it gets to the letter H, it'll say H is for Holly, and it allows you to put in like her hair color and her favorite color and things like that so that she feels like she's a character in the book. And they have a bunch of book options if you're interested in that. I also got her some lickable flavored bubbles, which she's gonna be so into. And when you shop Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. Many of their handcrafted products are made in small batches, so you definitely want to get ahead on your shopping for Uncommon Goods because they do sell out. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high in quality, they're unique, and they're often handmade or made in the US. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. They even have gifts you can personalize. And what I also love about it is they have a very wide range of prices. So whatever type of gift you're looking for, maybe it's just a host gift and you don't want to go too extreme with it, or you're looking for a bigger gift for a family member, something like that. There's really so many options. And if you're stuck trying to think of what to get for someone, just browsing their website really helps draw up that inspiration. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give $1 back to a nonprofit partner of your choice, and they've donated more than $3 million to date. So to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/sesh. That's uncommongoods.com/sesh for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary.
So I know, do I look hot
Of course you do.
with the backpack?
Ooh, I kind of like that.
I do too.
I think
need
I
to
look
do
like
that.
a complete dumbass.
Ow.
Like, I wish I could pull off a hat. Damn, wait, you look hot.
That's fun. I like that.
You
So
look
do you,
so
Janelle.
good.
You look hot.
No, guys, I'm
I want
not
to
a hat
bang
girl.
you.
Whoa.
Little incest.
Yeah, honey.
Janelle's been telling me that all day.
I would bang you. You look so
I'd bang
hot,
both of you.
Yeah.
Both of
Yes.
you.
Both of you.
Look at City's
It's the
face.
condom heads for me.
Amazon delivery is calling me, but
Wait, what did you say?
I am not going outside like this.
Amazon delivery is calling. Go. I
Oh,
dare you.
Amazon
Please.
delivery?
I can't.
Come
Do
on.
it.
Go
Please,
and film
please,
it.
please,
Film
please.
it. Film
No,
it.
you have
Please.
to,
Come
please.
on.
Please, please,
Karelly,
please,
go
please,
get
please,
it.
Karelly,
please,
you
please,
go do it.
please,
I'll
I'm
film
coming.
Karelly.
Okay, wait, hurry. Should I call him back?
Fuck.
Well, I'm all alone. Ain't no one here besides me. But you gotta have friends. But I have none. Charlie, it's just me and you. Oh, and Bone. Can't forget. Bone's here, guys. You have anything to say, baby? No, she's a woman of very few words. Bone queef, bone queef, bone queef, bone queef.
It's probably him right there.
Should I go knock on the door?
Yes, go. Go before he leaves. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry. Yeah. Can you guess what these two are?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
No idea.
Mr. Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry.
Pitbull.
Yeah.
We're dressed up in costume.
Well, looks like you guys are having a good time.
Yeah.
Now, reports of their split has been a little mixed here. Some say that they had, an amicable split, while others say, quote, he fired her ass. And people generally stay with their accountant for ages, and Justin was only with TriStar for 2 years. And after the raid on Diddy's home in May, TriStar employee Robin Greenhill, who previously worked as Britney Spears' former assistant, was mentioned in the lawsuit filed against Diddy. So ain't looking good for her. Robin Greenhill was also named as Diddy's accountant, who allegedly oversaw payments to sex workers. Now, this is according to music producer Lil Rod, who we have talked about at length in the Mile Higher episode on Diddy. He accused Diddy of sexually harassing, drugging, and threatening him. Much worse. I mean, it just goes on and on. It's honestly mind-blowing. Also, we did an episode on The Woman in Me, which was Britney's book.
Yep.
And in the book, Britney calls out Taylor and Robin claiming that Robin ruled her day-to-day activities and monitored every move she made. This was also made pretty clear in that documentary we reacted to even like a year before that, maybe further back. She wrote in the book, quote, "I saw my father and Lou and Robin as bullies and I wanted them out of my life. Do not blame you."
So yeah, Lou just has a bad track record.
Bunch of shitty people who exploit entertainers.
Young entertainers especially.
Yeah. Now, it's unclear exactly how much money Bieber thinks has been mishandled, but he expects it to be a lot. His current management team is, I guess, divided about whether or not they should go forward with a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Because some of them claim that it's possible Justin was the one who was irresponsible with his money, which, I mean, that's kind of been a known thing for a while. I mean, he does like to spend a lot of his money, and he was young in the earlier days, obviously, when he was really coming into a lot of that. So some of them want him to sue and some of them do not, because then, you know, a lot would come out and it can make him look bad and they're nervous.
Yeah.
But again, the previous managers have not been named. So all of this is speculation at this point, although in my opinion, I think it's probably true.
I would agree with that.
And an insider told Page Six, who broke the news of the potential lawsuit, that Justin's spending habits have been, quote, out of control. He's known to blow money on private jets, new houses, and donating money to his church.
Carl
Lentz, boy.
Carl Lentz,
Hillsong.
Besties.
Does he still go to Hillsong?
It says no, Justin Bieber no longer attends Hillsong Church.
Probably a good move. I think a lot of the celebs bailed on Hillsong after that.
Selena Gomez used to go, Vanessa Hudgens, Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you weren't at that episode,
No.
huh? Dang, you missed like so many. My two favorite episodes of Mile Higher this year you missed.
Which,
because I feel like you would have really liked them. 7M.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, both of them you would have been so into.
Dang it.
Such a bummer.
Yeah, he stopped going, I think, a few years back. Oh, yeah, he exited in 2021, but he's still very involved in the church in general.
Mm-hmm. He's a religious chap.
Yes, he is. Haley, too.
Yeah, Haley definitely is.
Yeah, the source claims, quote, he spends eye-watering amounts per month. At one point, he couldn't even get a credit card, which is crazy to think about.
That's wild.
Justin is surrounded by a lot of people that do not have his best interests at heart. This potential lawsuit obviously doesn't mean he's broke by any means. I mean, the dude is
Justin Bieber.
I was going to say, I don't really know what else to say other than he's Justin Bieber. Also, back in 2023, he sold his music catalog for $200 million. And before the sale, his net worth was only around $100 million. So
yeah,
the whole thing about like how he couldn't get a credit card shocks me. But
I'm confused.
There are tons of celebrities who like blew all their money and had to file for bankruptcy and stuff. So,
and we don't even, again, these are sources. So we don't know that he couldn't get a credit card for sure. This is just what other people are saying.
Yeah. But yeah, he sold it to Hypnosis Songs Capital, and Hypnosis now owns 100% interest in profits made from Justin's writing and recording credits and neighboring rights, otherwise known as the money made from like any public play of the song in stores, restaurants, etc.
Yeah.
But it's his old catalog, so I don't think it's any of his new stuff.
He's got bops from when he was a teeny bop himself.
He was a baby bop.
You know?
Those were the biggest ones.
So, yeah, it's crazy. Since firing Lou Taylor's management company, Justin hired Edward White, who is actually Johnny Depp's business manager, interesting enough. And Johnny Depp, I believe, was one of the celebrities that had to file bankruptcy at one point.
I'm sure
I believe he did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I mean, obviously, like a lot of people in the public are very concerned about Justin and his well-being, not just for that, but because of like the whole thing with Diddy, like we kind of
really
talked about.
Creepy clips. And
yeah,
we sort of touched on that on Mile Higher. Again, I just feel like people are speculating too much when it comes to that because you just don't know. And it's like, chances are something, I would imagine bad things happened, but it's not anyone's story to tell. Like he may never want to talk about that.
And that's fine. He doesn't have to.
No.
But yeah, people are, just the fact that Lou Taylor worked with him is enough of reason for people to be like, oh, well, look what she did to Britney and how she was under conservatorship largely because of Lou Taylor.
Yep.
So, like, was Justin Bieber in danger? Was his freedom in danger? Like, is she possibly trapping him like she did with Britney?
I could see it.
Yeah, a lot of people are encouraging him to, like, take her ass down.
Yeah, he should.
If that even is her. Because, again, he
have
hasn't said anything, but even, like, the quote-unquote sources around him haven't named her, but people just assume because,
Another
she's slimy.
Another
Mhm.
person whose name I saw thrown around here was Scooter Braun, because he was his manager for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
And Scooter just retired. And I know like he has a really, sketchy past too with with how he runs business and stuff. And I was reading, I didn't go too in depth on it because it was kind of confusing. They seem to have a good relationship.
Huh.
It's like a weird sketchy thing.
But there seemed like there was some type of drama in the
'cause
past.
At one point he was trying to fire Scooter, but he couldn't.
Scooter
because-
Braun.
Scooter Braun, yeah. He couldn't fire him for whatever, something in his contract.
Yeah, because he's a fucking
He's
predator.
a predator, yeah.
Well, a predator.
Like a
Who knows what other
industry,
ways, but
yeah.
he's a business predator.
Mm.
Predatory contracts.
Yeah. So there was, honestly, it could be all of it. It could be everyone, you know what I mean? It could be a bunch of different managers.
Yeah. Didn't Scooter Braun announce that he was like retiring?
Yeah. He's retiring.
'Cause he's lost everybody.
Yeah. 'cause
Taylor Swift really fucking put a nail in his coffin.
she did.
He retired from management.
Yeah.
But this
In
year?
disgrace.
June.
In
Yeah.
June. Okay.
After
Yeah.
23 years.
Mm-hmm.
Quote, father first, CEO second, manager no more.
Yeah, that's sounds like a good excuse because I'm a father.
He's like, I'm a daddy now. I
Because
can't be doing that.
The world fucking hates me.
Yeah. And then there's like the whole talk because Justin Biebs was on a social media break for a while after like the news of Diddy being arrested came out.
Yeah. And he had a newborn too around that time.
Yeah. Right. Well, yeah, there was like a bunch of scrutiny of his like relationship with Diddy.
Yeah, there were people going after him.
Yeah, but I'm like,
too,
dude, he was literally a kid.
15.
So
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's
people are really jumping through all the conclusion hoops at this point with Diddy. There's so much we don't know yet that isn't confirmed. It's getting dangerous the way that people are just accusing anyone.
No, totally. That's
there's probably a lot we don't know, and hopefully more things do come out. But like until we actually have proof of things, the mass hysteria around it, the pitchforks coming after people with no proof is a bit much, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree 100%.
Let's wait till we actually
like
know
basically
what's happened.
Any person who has ever been seen with Diddy had fingers pointed at them, and I don't think that gives you a reason to do that.
No.
There could be many people where they were involved, they went to a party or something, or maybe they just saw him at a, event that they both happened to be at and took a picture and they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are probably some celebrities that also know what's going on and knew what was going on and are probably like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm sure there's got to be a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them that have come forward, some of the articles I've seen have like a little bit more, I don't know what the word is, like leverage or like, no, that's not right. Brain isn't working. I'm on Raygun speed right now.
What do you mean?
Like a little more credibility to what some of the allegations are. Like, I'm just trying to clarify that there are some celebrities like Ashton Kutcher, for example, where there's like some really sketchy things that I think people are valid and really questioning at this point. And there's a few others too. But then there's, people, it's like getting to the point where it's hundreds and fake lists are coming out. And it's just like, you got to be careful about, the witch hunt stuff at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
anyways, we'll see what happens. I mean,
yeah,
that'd be crazy if he did sue Lou because
that'd be awesome. I hope he does.
I'm honestly same because fuck her. She's the worst.
Fuck Lou.
Fuck Lou.
Oh, their baby's name is Jack Blues.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
I know. I love that name. It's so cute.
Jack Blues.
I wish nothing but the best for the Biebs.
I do too.
I
love Bieber.
I do too. I've always thought his music was cute.
Dude,
fun to listen to.
I bop to Bieber on the treadmill all the time.
Do you?
His song Ghost. I don't know why. Something about it gets me amped.
How's it going?
If I can't be close to you,
right.
I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you. And I watched the music video and it's like kind of sad because it's about someone dying. Yeah. But so I don't know why it amps me up.
Okay. Maybe I'm going to go for a run
song.
After this. Maybe I'll listen to Ghost.
It's good. And then sometimes I even bring up Sorry. That was a good classic. Holly likes that song.
He's got some great bops.
He does. He's an
and he
excellent
came from YouTube
voice.
too.
Oh, there's this one clip of him singing Lonely live that just makes me like it's so like emotive. Have you seen that? Can we play that without it being copyrighted if he's just singing it?
Highly doubt.
Dang. Can we try and then we'll cut it out if we can't? Pull up Justin Bieber singing
One Less Lonely Girl,
Live.
that song?
No.
Oh.
Lonely. I'm so lonely.
Oh, right. I don't know the names of anything. Is it One Less Lonely Girl, one of his
Yes,
old songs?
that's a good one too.
One less lonely girl.
Gonna be one less lonely girl.
One
Can't
Less Lonely.
see, so it's very hard.
Yeah, he's talking about how he was sick. I mean, I think he still is. He has like a bariatric chamber, I believe, at home because he had Lyme's disease.
Ooh.
I think it's Lyme's.
Yeah,
He
no,
had
it was
some type of
Lyme's.
horrible chronic
I'm
illness.
pretty positive it was Lyme.
Is
I think it's that
lonely-
first one.
Oh, okay.
I'm so lonely.
Poor Justin.
And everybody knows my past now. Like my house was always made of glass. Well, maybe that's the price you pay for the money and fame at an early age. And everybody saw me sick, and it felt like no one gave a shit. They criticized the things I did as an idiot kid. Oh,
I want to cry.
No, isn't it so emotional? Maybe we can like speed it up or something in post to get past
Get it.
copyright.
Oh no, he has
but-
Ramsay Hunt syndrome.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think he has Lyme's too.
I think he has a
I
couple
think
of
he
things.
also has
yeah,
Lyme's.
yeah.
Lyme. Sorry, just single.
One line.
It's just Lyme disease. Just one line, Karelly. Lyme disease.
No, I'm so stupid. I was typing it into the search bar and I typed in Lyme like a fruit.
Why me?
One line. I love you. That was fucking awesome.
Just one.
Just one line, singular.
Singular. Gosh.
Anyway, best to Justin.
For real.
Best to
I
the
wish him the
Biebs.
best. And yeah, honestly, I mean, obviously, assuming someone is a lot of work and probably a total pain in the ass. But if he chooses to, I support him.
I do too.
Fuck Lou.
And that's that on that.
That's that on that.
All right, let's get into some Halloween fun, okay? We're going to start out with, faux news, baby. We haven't done it in a minute. It's time to break out the news anchor jackets. Let's go.
Sis
All right.
Cuomo and Chase Carmel are back, motherfuckers.
Sis Cuomo. I forgot about his ass. All right, let's go. So some of my best memories from my childhood are playing board games with my parents, and one of my favorite games growing up was Clue, and I feel like it sort of sparked my interest in the true crime world. I think when it comes to developing a new interest or skill, your parents' involvement is so huge in that, and their excitement makes you excited. So that is something I really want to do with my daughter, inspire her by giving her a variety of games and toys that will spark new interests for her. And today's episode is sponsored by one of my favorite brands. It has been since Holly was born. We've gotten so many amazing products from them, and that is KiwiCo. And KiwiCo is launching KiwiCo Clubs to engage kids on a journey of seriously fun learning. It's a comprehensive learning journey. With KiwiCo Clubs, kids will learn the fundamentals through hands-on projects and progressively build their skills with each new project they work on. You can watch your kids go from learning to build bow and arrows to engineering their own robot. KiwiCo has 5 clubs to choose from, covers science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and it's more than just a crate. KiwiCo Club members get amazing perks like 10% off orders, free shipping in the US, and early access to new crates. And they actually just sent me one of their holiday advent calendars, which I'm so excited to break into with Holly. We're gonna have so much fun with it. It's super cute. They have a couple different options for them on their website, so now's the time, people. Go grab yours. As a parent, it can be really hard to find creative ways to keep your children engaged, challenged, and most importantly, off their screen. So KiwiCo does the legwork for you, and you can spend quality time tackling those projects together. Plus, there's no commitment, so you can pause or cancel at any time. Tinker, create, and innovate with KiwiCo. Get 50% off your first crate at kiwico.com with promo code SESH. That's 50% off your first crate at kiwico.com, promo code SESH. How we're gonna do this is each person's gonna read a story. It's either real or fake. Convince us it's a real story to you.
That's right.
And reporters.
It's real to me.
It's real to you. So yeah, and then you guys are gonna guess whether it's a real story, if it's a fake story.
Perfect.
All right.
Made up from
All
City's
right.
beautiful mind.
And this is Halloween themed.
Right. Yes. All of these are Halloween
Okay.
stories.
All right. Hello and welcome back to your evening news with Sis Cuomo and Chase Carmel.
Welcome.
We are here to give you the news, of course, and I will start with tonight's top stories. Okay, so 4th grade teacher Miss Richards was put in a unique Halloween dilemma when she had to shut down her student's costume that hit a little too close to home. Her student dressed up as their mom's work from home life. The costume included pajamas, messy hair, a coffee-stained bathrobe, a laptop prop displaying a fake Zoom call, and to complete the look, the student had stuffed animals to mimic a demanding coworker, their family's cat. I think this is an excellent costume. The student was saying, "Let me just circle back to you on that, and can everyone see my screen?" "It was funny at first," said Miss Richards, "but when they started muting classmates and asking if they were on mute, things got a little out of hand. I had to put a stop to it when they started scheduling snack breaks." The student's mom found the situation hilarious, calling it accurate, but the school has asked that future costumes not imitate real-life stress of adulthood.
Who would want to pretend to be an adult?
Really?
It's terrible timing.
Be a child.
Be a child for as long as you can.
All right, over to you, Chase.
I'm Sis Cuomo.
Oh,
Thank
right.
you so much. Thank you, Chase. In an unexpected Halloween horror story, an Alabama woman's zombie costume quickly turned her into a dental damsel in distress. Anna Toe of Mobile County thought she'd complete her spooky look with a $3 set of vampire fangs. But when it came time to defang, Anna found herself locked in a battle against the very teeth she'd used to terrify others. Not even wire cutters could pry the fangs loose, and after she glued them on with what might be the world's most diabolical temporary adhesive. Desperate, Anna went into emergency dentists who explored everything from drilling to sawing in a last-ditch fang extraction effort. They couldn't numb it either, since they were afraid they'd yank out real teeth, she shared. Finally, through a mix of grit and high-pitched squeals, the dentist managed to free her. "Lesson learned, everyone," says Anna. She's done with fake fangs for good and advises others to think twice before biting into a cheap thrill next Halloween. That's why you don't get your decor from Alibaba.
That is correct, and that's why you don't glue them on. That seems...
With strong adhesive.
Yeah, that seems like a little much.
Anna, no offense, but...
You're dumb.
You're dumb. Clearly having a brain wasn't part of your costume.
That's right.
Thank
and
you
we
very
will be
much.
back after a word from our sponsors. Okay, so what do we think? Let's start with Miss Richards in her 4th grade classroom.
I think that's false because that's fucking stupid.
I think it's false too, because there's no way. Why would they shut that down? It's innocent. It's funny. I think
agree.
this sounds like it came from Sydney's mind.
Did it come from Sydney's mind?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's false.
They really shut it down. I don't believe they would shut that down.
It's false. Correct.
Oh,
You came up with that? Okay, that's what I thought.
that makes sense. That
Okay,
makes
how
sense.
about Anna from Mobile County? County.
I think that is true.
I
I
do
could
too.
see someone actually gluing. People do shit like that all the time.
I mean, weren't you guys about to use nail glue on your
head?
fucking heads?
Yes. We
Yep.
didn't. Yep. We thought about it for a second.
So
We got eyelash glue all over our heads.
No,
I'm
yeah, we got
guessing-
eyelash glue everywhere.
I'm guessing it's true.
That's correct. It's true.
That is
Ew,
true. Yep.
That
that
is good.
sucks.
Yep. Dude, did you guys see? There was this, I saw a TikTok of this girl who was trying, I don't know if she was trying to put on fake lashes or something. Somehow she was going out for either a birthday dinner or like a wedding rehearsal or something. She put nail glue into her eyes and glued her eyes shut.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Stop.
I've
It was
heard of
real.
people doing that.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for that.
A lot of people be doing that. Wasn't there someone who like
Why?
had glued a
Yeah.
wig to their head a
No,
few years ago? I
it
remember
was-
we talked
no,
about
it was the Gorilla Glue girl.
Oh,
Yes.
She
Oh,
put
Gorilla Glue
instead
girl.
of
Holy
got
shit.
to be-
Yeah, she thought it was spray.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh
She
my
thought it was like the
God.
got to be
Yes.
Yes.
spray.
And then I saw a story recently, I think last night, I don't know, it just had popped up on my phone of these little girls who were trying to use nail glue for something, probably their nails. And one of them spilled the nail glue onto her sock and it had a bad reaction with the fabric of the
I've
sock.
seen
and
that.
she got a like horrible
Oh my
burn on
God.
her foot.
I've seen people do that, like where they accidentally spill the glue on carpet and it'll burn the carpet.
Yeah, it's something,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
reaction.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Be careful with that nail glue, guys. All right, and back to the news. Okay, and our next story, some children in Quebec City,
Quebec and Quebec. We're live on air.
Okay.
Can't fuck this up. Let's go.
Some children in Quebec City got an unintended Halloween trick that police said wasn't dangerous when bipolar medication was accidentally mixed into a candy basket at a local grocery store.
my God.
That's a big fuck up, I would say. A pharmacist at a Canadian pharmacy actually... This is given written by Sydney. A pharmacist at the pharmacy accidentally gave out bipolar medication to trick-or-treaters instead of candy. The mix-up unfolded after a woman unknowingly dropped her 17-year-old son some prescription drugs on her way out of the pharmacy. Another customer picked up the medication, which was quatapine and dalvalproex sodium, both of which are used to treat schizophrenia as well as other psychological disorders, and placed the medications close to the candy basket on the counter. Quebec City Police said, so unfortunately, we don't know how an employee just mixed it with the candy on accident and distributed it to the kids. Fuck. 7 pills, each wrapped in individual blister package, were given to the trick-or-treating children. Police assured parents that the medications were not dangerous, despite side effects that include suicidal thoughts, tremors, and nausea.
That's why you say you always check your kids' Halloween candy.
Yeah, that's right. You check it. Here you go, sis. It's all you now.
In Mesa, Arizona, a high school teacher took Halloween prep, or School Spirit Week, a bit too far when he allegedly dressed as the devil and greeted students with a hearty, "Hail Satan!" at the classroom door. Mesa High School sophomore Nathaniel Hamlet said his teacher wore devil horns, welded a pitchfork, and even gave students an overhead wave of the Dark Scepter as they entered. I don't know what that is. Reactions were, to say the least, mixed. Some students laughed, others shrugged, but Hamlet, a devout Christian, did not find it funny and repeatedly asked the teacher to stop. Hamlet later told his father, Chris Hamlet, who is on the local school board, was far from amused. "I was livid because I am a Christian as well," he says, emphasizing his frustration that the teacher persisted even after being asked to stop. His father added, "If you're going to keep the Christian stuff out, then you got to keep the devil-worshipping stuff out too." The teacher has not been back to class since the incident, leaving Mesa students and parents to wonder if Halloween spirit just reached a new level or simply crossed a line. Thank you so much. We'll be back with your traffic report after a brief break.
Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. The briefest of breaks. Okay, let's start with your story. I believe that's real.
I believe it's real too.
I could definitely see that happening.
I could 100% see something like that happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, hail Satan. With a hearty hail Satan.
A hearty hail Satan.
A hearty hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Mm-hmm.
Hail Satan.
Hail no.
Hell no.
I don't know what to think about that.
That shit out of here.
I think it's real.
I think that's real. And I think a parent would actually get mad about that. And honestly, I see why.
Yeah, I see why too. That's actually really problematic.
Very fucked up. I believe that's real. All right.
Okay.
What do you think, Sydney?
That's real. Yes.
That is
It
real?
is real?
That is real? Okay. Now, this is a crazy fucking world.
What were the drugs again?
I could see the drugs. Don't make me do that
What
again.
were they?
I'm looking at the wrong one. That is a quatapine and divalproex.
Can I see that?
Yeah, let's have the
No, as if I know anything about medicine.
Hey, you should. You have your master's degree in psychology.
Not in medicine.
Yeah, but like you learn drug names, and these are for psychological.
The only drug names I learned how to pronounce are the drugs that I was prescribed. All right. Quatapine.
Sounds better than how I did it.
Dalprovex.
See, she nailed it. She nailed it. She's a doctor, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
all right.
Yes.
So I kind of could. This seems very far-fetched.
Let me see this again. Okay, they're
like really, and here's what's giving it away for me though, that it could be fake. The police said it's all good. They said don't worry about the dangerous side effects, even though they're suicidal thoughts. Would they really say that? Would they really say that?
This is the Canadian police we're talking about.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. I don't know what that means either.
I'm not familiar.
I don't either.
I just like a pharmacist at a Canadian pharmacy.
Yeah, I think that sounds like Sydney.
I don't think there's any way that happened.
And how would they accidentally give out the medicine? It's not like it was. Yeah,
was it wrapped in chocolate?
And the kids were like, "Ooh, medicine."
Like, TikToks, Smarties.
So, unfortunately, we don't know how an employee just mixed it in with the candy by accident, distributed it to the kids. I gotta say, this is faux news.
It's faux news.
It is real.
That's
Shut
real?
up.
Yeah.
Was that part from an article of pharmacists at the pharmacy?
Maybe I messed up that part, but
really?
That was real.
So the police really assured parents that the medications were not dangerous despite effects of suicidal thoughts, tremors, and nausea. They're like, it's all good.
Let me see this.
But the pharmacist didn't do it. It was an accident. Somebody walking out accidentally dropped their pills.
Yeah. That's what
So-
it says.
And the kids were like, yum, yum, yum.
Well, we don't know if they ingested them.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Seroquel.
okay. Oh, it's Seroquel?
Oh,
yeah.
like Zoloft?
No, Seroquel's different.
Oh, that's sertraline.
Yeah. This is Seroquel. Okay. Cool. I guess.
I believe that's an antipsychotic though, right?
It
yeah. That's like pretty intense. But the story didn't say anything about like a kid actually ingesting it. It was just like given to them.
Yeah.
Wow. This world is fucked.
Wow.
You got me on that one. I thought
That's
that was
crazy.
too outrageous to be true.
Wow. Oh,
Okay,
this
so-
other one is to treat seizures, bipolar disorder, and also migraines. Okay.
Hopefully
Well,
kids didn't actually
glad-
take it.
No one was hurt as far as we were, because what the fuck?
Nope.
Oh boy.
That's why you got to be concerned. Always check your fucking candy.
That's
always
right.
be concerned.
That's right.
Just always be scared.
Dude, which by the way, we were at the trunk or treat the other night
Uh-huh.
and there was a, because it's for other businesses to like make their little booth and stuff. And there was a chiropractic firm that was handing out oranges and apples and bananas. I was like,
oh.
Holly was actually stoked because she loves oranges, but I was like, come on. I thought maybe they'd have candy too. Like, give it a little
Yeah,
balance. It's Halloween.
God. There were these dentists in my neighborhood that would give out fucking toothpicks. I always got so pissed.
Will they give candy too?
No, just tooth. They're like, brush your
mm,
teeth
mm.
after this. I'm like, dude, you suck.
Yeah, that just ruins the fun.
But you
Come
know
on,
what
fun
also is
suckers.
terrible?
What?
Motherfucking granola bars. Who is giving children?
Oh, I thought you just meant in general. I was like, oh, I like them. I'm a fan.
Fuck all granola bars. No. But
Yeah.
like, why are you doing that? Also,
Yeah,
one time someone gave
agreed.
out crayons. I was like, this is trash.
Yeah, that's lame.
crayons.
There was this lady in my neighborhood growing up that would put
Neighborhood.
together
Your little child accent just
my
came out.
neighborhood.
Your neighborhood.
She would put out whole like little gift bags. They were so thorough, and we had
That's
so many
cute.
trick or treaters in our neighborhood. She must have made like hundreds.
Oh, like
of them.
little goodie bag?
Yeah, and they would have candy
Yes.
and like pencils and erasers
Yeah.
and stickers and fun things like that.
I got that
Bouncy
too.
balls. Everyone wanted to go to her house. It was awesome.
So I used to not wear bras at all. I went through a phase for years where I was anti-bra because they were uncomfortable, ill-fitting, just terrible, okay? They were too tight in some places, too loose in others. So I just gave up and stopped wearing bras until I found Skims bras because they are the most comfortable bras I have ever worn. I wear them every single day. I'm wearing one right now, okay? You just cannot get better than a Skims bra. If you're part of the IBTC like me, sometimes you're looking for a little help with the girls, a little lift, a little plunge, a little push-up perhaps, okay? But you don't want to sacrifice comfort to make the girls more enhanced. And that is why I love the wireless push-up bra from Skims. The wireless form push-up bra from Skims has been my latest favorite bra. It makes my girls look so good, but this bra doesn't make my boobs feel so heavy like I'm wearing pillows on my chest. I hate that. You almost feel claustrophobic. You guys know what I'm talking about. But one of my favorite things about Skims is the fact that everything from theirs washes so well. I know I've talked about this 1,000 times, and I'm going to keep saying it because I hate when you wash a piece of clothing and then it comes out stretched out, pilling. It's not the same, okay? But these feel brand new every single time you take them out of the wash. So shop Skims bras at skims.com, now available in 62 sizes, you guys, 30A to 46H. And if you haven't yet, be sure to let them know we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menu that follows.
And we're back. They're great. They're sexy. They should be celebrated. And if someone fancies transforming their face into a giant silicone vagina for the purpose of sexy times, or even a small, easy-peasy Halloween costume, they should go right ahead, free of judgment. This is America. Not because vaginas are scary, obviously, but because having one stretches across your face is a little... Wait, let me back that up. Not because vaginas are scary, obviously, but because having one stretching across your face is a little unsettling.
Depends on who you ask.
That's true. That is true. A person walking around with a vagina instead of a face is, well, unexpected, which makes it a great way to dress for your next Halloween party with minimal effort. No jazzy outfit required. A vagina mask does all the hard work for you, folks. This mask can be used for more than just a Halloween costume, but also Sexy fun.
Wait.
It actually says sex fun. Come on, for the sex fun. Because it turns your mouth into a fake vagina that you can penetrate. Get it? Do you get it? The only downside to the mask is the price, okay? It costs a whopping $487, which is quite a bit of cash to drop to deck your face out with silicone vulva. Oh, and we did... What's happening? Oh, and we don't think you'll be able to see once you've got it on. So it might not be the most practical option if you're heading to a party where you have to walk around and chat to people, but who cares about that? Beauty hurts. If you're desperate for your face to be a vag, and don't mind... If you're desperate for your face to be a vag and don't mind losing your sight for a bit to do so, this mask is probably one of the best ones to go for. It's been given all 5-star ratings from customers praising its beautiful craftsmanship and its solid and flexible feel. There's never a bad time to become a vagina. You can whip one out. You can whip out your mask at a moment's notice and be your best. The most vagina-y self whenever needed. Hooray! You can order your own pussy mask at vulvasforall.com, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you.
Is there a picture of that?
Over to you, sis. No pictures.
You know what's funny about that?
What, Chase? I mean, sis, I'll never get this right.
My Mrs. Cuomo owns one. And let me just say.
Oh, Miss Cuomo's got one?
It's not bad. It's not bad. Thank you, Carmel.
You're welcome.
What was supposed to be a... Sorry. The vagina's on my mind. What was supposed to be a family-friendly haunted hayride in what was supposed to be a
Your eyes are welling up with tears.
peanut gallery.
We're live on air, people. This is the news.
What was supposed to be a family-friendly haunted hayride at Intercourse Village went wildly off course Friday night when the 3 sexy skeletons crashed the event, turning spooky into saucy.
Ooh.
The family-friendly event started innocently enough, with locals piling onto hay-covered trailers and riding through the farm's scare forest. But things took a dramatic turn when 3 people dressed as skeletons joined the hayride, and they were not part of the cast. The unexpected guests blended in at first, but quickly their intentions became clear when they started blasting Super Freak and began a risque dance routine, much to the horror and amusement of the families on board. The families were on a haunted hayride in Intercourse Village? Okay. Okay. They just started doing...
Pitbull's crying over there. She's wiping tears.
Yeah, it's funny.
This is a quote. They just started doing, I don't even know what to call it, bone grinding, said Mark Davis, who was there with his wife and 2 young children. At one point, one of them climbed a haystack and proclaimed, "I'm here for a good fright, not a polite night." The farm staff tried to get the skeletons to leave, but the skeletal trio only escalated, pelting passengers with fake cobwebs and dramatically lip-singing, "Thriller, thriller, la," before dramatically disappearing into the night.
And where did this take place again?
Intercourse Village.
Intercourse Village. Is that a real place?
Yep, in Pennsylvania.
Really?
Mhm.
It's a real place?
Yes.
Intercourse Village.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that changes things.
Wait,
Can
can you hold on? I'm sorry, but if you're from, is anyone's watching from the Intercourse V?
I'd like to know.
Please comment. I need to talk to you.
Well, damn.
Intercourse Village.
If that's a real place, it sounds like something that could happen there.
The Village of Intercourse.
Oh my gosh, it is real. I thought you guys were fucking with us. Intercourse. Whoa. We gotta go there.
Are you kidding me?
How come I've never heard? Oh my God. Okay, so this is probably real. I'm gonna vote real on that. I'm gonna vote true. What do you think, Jan? And families?
I actually believe it now. At first I was like, there's no fucking
Yeah,
way. But families
no.
were, I was like, why would families be at Intercourse Village? But it sounds like it's just a fucking village.
Yeah, they live there. There's families.
Okay, so it's real.
I think it's real.
Is it real?
No. It's not.
Damn it!
Where'd
Sydney,
you-
how'd you
so-
find about intercourse?
I looked up, tried to find the craziest city
Damn, that
names.
was good, Sydney. You threw us off.
Yeah, that was really good. God, I really fell for that.
I thought it was real.
It sounds real.
Thriller night.
Super freak.
All right. What do we think about vagina face mask? I could see this existing.
This is more like an advertisement
Yeah, this really is.
than a news.
Sometimes they drop,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
No,
like
that's true.
about
Right.
wild items out there.
Right.
But the part that's throwing me off is the mask is $487.
Well, if it's silicone,
For a
silicone's
vagina-
expensive. Think of like
Not
prosthetics.
Yeah.
always.
I'm going real because I don't think Sydney has the perv mind to come up with that on her own.
Oh, she's a freak. We've been over this
She's
before.
not.
She's got a freaky side to Sydney.
freaky, you know.
She keeps it freaky. I'm gonna say real on this one.
I said real too.
Okay, so I put it as fake. I found this as like a joke. Like, what's it called? Article?
Like an onion type thing.
Yeah, but I'm like, they had a photo, but I was like, it wasn't like a real, there's no proof that this is actually
Can I
real.
see the photo?
Well,
Real, so
now we
that's-
know what we're being next year. All four
Yeah.
of us.
Four of us.
All four of us.
Vagina math.
In the neighborhoods.
I'm down.
That was a better round, right?
That was
All
good.
right.
That was really good.
good.
All right, and back
Last
to
one.
the news. Okay, an Aspen nightclub found itself in a stinky situation on early Sunday morning. Dozens of patrons fled Bootsy Bellows after a Halloween party rug cutter. I get it. A rug cutter dropped one on the dance floor, as in probably a nasty fart.
Or poop.
Oh yeah, could have been shit. Prompting the club owner Andrew Sandler to confirm on Facebook. I have a message for the phantom crapper. Oh, it was crap. Have you no shame? Andrew was on vacation en route to Thailand when
Not the
Thailand. When he was bombarded with texts giving him the scoop on the poop. He said, my iPad started blowing up. One of my gal pals texted saying, someone shit on the dance floor and everyone fled. The club's general manager, Andy Papini, didn't see the humor in the situation as he commented on Sandler's Facebook thread saying, I literally had to pick up the poo with my hands and bleach the shit out of the dance floor.
Why?
Club goer who was at Bootsy Bellows commented, there's nothing to say other than everyone on the dance floor was hit with the smell at the same time and started moving to the front, and then we turned around to see what was making us gag. Disgusting! While Aspen police weren't officially notified, they definitely got a whiff of the story over the weekend. Police Chief Bill Lynn said, I heard a few anecdotes about this, and it sounded pretty nasty. The club owner believed that the dance floor debacle was probably caused by a female wearing a shirt or a dress. Skirt. Oh. Let me say that again.
Shirt.
The The club owner believed that the dance floor debacle was probably caused by a female wearing a skirt or a dress because a male would have had to drop his pants and there would have been a witness to the man with no pants. Sandler said, I thought maybe somebody did too much coke and that was possibly cut with baby lax. On his Facebook thread, Sandler encouraged club goers to return to Bootsy Bellows, saying, you're safe now. The diarrhea can't hurt you anymore. This is your safe place. Please explore it. So he pulled a blippy.
He pulled a blippy.
What's that?
Blippy.
Like the little
Blippy, the
picture?
kids guy who
He
shit on his
shits?
friend.
Oh,
I've told you about this on this show several times.
yes, I remember.
Everybody knows. And if you didn't know, parents out there, Blippy shit on his friend. He took a bunch of laxatives and shit right on him. That is real.
There's a video. It's real.
You can look it up.
It's horrible.
Blippy.
But don't get confused. Replacement Blippy has nothing to do with that.
Oh, he's been replaced?
Mm-hmm. There's 2 Blippies now. But kids can't really tell the difference. There's also 2 Mikas.
There's also 2 pit bulls.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 pit bulls. All right, over to you, sis.
All right. In closing out tonight's news segment, early trials have shown people losing weight at an alarming rate, but some have reported bizarre transformations. I've dropped 15 pounds since last week, but now I have a faint glow around me, and every time I look in the mirror, it cracks a little, said one patient, now affectionately called Skinny Spectre by her friends. Side effects may include include cravings for non-food items, occasional wolf syndrome, and sudden loss of reflection in mirrors. While doctors urge caution,
This is definitely real.
Boozempic's creators insist these side effects are nothing but normal. What's a little spectral haunting if you can't fit into last year's Halloween costume? Said Dr. Elvira Kelleram, Boozempic's lead researcher.
Ozempic.
The company recommends starting with a low dose, unless you're ready to embrace your bony era. Available now in grocery stores near you, Boozempic is already flying off the shelves. Literally. Take Boozempic today, because nothing's scarier than not fitting into your spooky outfit this Halloween. Just in time for the season of overindulgent candy binges, pharmaceutical giant Shock Pharma has unveiled Boozempic, the latest in weight loss medication, and it'll terrify those extra pounds away. The injectable drug promises fast results. You'll shed the fat in no time. Marketed as the original weight loss solution for anyone who ate an entire bag of mini Snickers in one sitting, Boozempic doesn't just curb cravings, it also turns your hunger into pure terror. Early users have reported strange yet effective side effects, such as hearing whispers at any time they think about carbs and having candy mysteriously vanish from their minds. I was about to eat a fun-sized Twix, said local tester Vlad D. Impaler. But then I heard a creepy voice say, "Are you sure you want to eat that, Vlad? It scared me so much, I haven't snacked in days." And right now, you can get 10% off Boozempic by using this code SISC at checkout, folks. That's your nightly news. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Chris Sis Cuomo.
And I'm Chase Carmel.
And we'll be back tomorrow.
Have a safe Halloween. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, Boozempic. Boozempic's fake.
Boozempic is so real. It's literally Ozempic, but the Halloween edition.
Mm-hmm, that's excellent.
It's fake. Sydney, where did you come up with that?
So I was really
right out of her mind.
Wow.
Well, as you were reading it, I was following along, and I'm confused because I'm like, what the fuck are you reading? When I taped that up, I taped it wrong. So you read the second paper that you wrote?
Oh, that's why.
Was the first part.
I was like, I'm so confused.
I know. I was confused. I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure I put the name in there before.
I know. That's what I thought too. I was like, I thought she put the name too.
Got it. Okay, so
it read out fine to me.
Yeah,
made sense.
It's all right. All
right. Boozempic's fake.
Yep.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Boozempic's fake.
Now, shitting on the dance floor at Bootsy Bellows.
In Aspen, Colorado.
Bootsy Bellows does sound like a place that would be in Aspen, Colorado. And people do be shitting out on the dance floor. Things like this happen.
What?
Like I said, blippy.
Yeah, that was on purpose.
People be shitting on the dance floor, though.
But
you never know. Someone might have had a stomach issue.
It's Aspen too.
Where your Aspen? How's your Aspen?
They were snowing out there in Aspen.
How's your Aspen?
I'm gonna vote real. Sheriff Bill Lynn sounds pretty.
I'm voting false.
Sandler, I don't know though. Andrew Sandler. That's kind of giving Andy and wait. Adam. Right. Adam Sandler. He thought maybe someone did too much coke that was cut with baby lax.
Is baby lax real? Please, God, tell me that's.
Some of this sounds like
real.
Sydney would make some of this up. Like it's funny.
Oh my God, Pedialax. It's a real thing.
Baby lax.
Yeah, baby lax.
Okay. I don't know. I'm saying
to
fake.
Thailand.
And I didn't keep track of what's real and fake for yours, so I don't know like which one it has to be.
Oh, I don't know either.
Yeah, so I'm going with fake.
Okay. Oh, this is hard. Phantom crapper, have you no shame? Yeah, I don't know. The quotes are what's making me not believe it. Is Bootsy Bellows a real place?
Well, you can't.
Yeah, that's gonna
Okay. All right, I'm gonna say fake too. I think
It is real.
Oh damn it! I should have gone with my gut. Someone really shit up the Bootsy Bellows. Bootsy Bellows, baby lax. So all these quotes are real.
Yeah, from the Facebook.
Andy Sandler's real.
Poopsy Bellows here, patrons clear Aspen nightclub after dance.
Shut up.
So they never found out who it was. Someone just shit up the floor and then left.
Mm-hmm.
Ew,
Wow.
that's disgusting.
People really do be shitting.
Dude, people be shitting in public.
and they
Who
think
the
it was a
fuck?
woman. They think it was a woman because wearing a skirt or a dress, probably.
You know what's
Male would have had to
crazy?
drop their pants, but don't estimate men. They would have done that too.
Yeah, or just like trickle down their pant leg.
Yeah, that's true. That's
fuck?
true. Oh, I feel bad for them. How embarrassing.
You know what's crazy is that all those poop stories that I've heard, like personal stories that I've heard, the two other stories that I know that where somebody pooped in public, they were both women.
Wow.
Yeah. One time I found a poop.
Who be shitting in
You
public?
found a poop? Where'd you find a
Yes.
poop?
I was working at Route 21 in Pueblo.
You shut
Oh
up.
my God, someone pooped at the Route 21.
Somebody pooped at the Route 21.
In the dressing room?
Yes.
You told us this.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you
don't know if I've
do.
told it on the story before.
I think you have on the show.
Yeah, I'm sure I have.
In the
But,
dressing room.
Yep,
You
somebody-
pulled back the curtain?
well, these two little girls were like giggling and like they were like, "Oh my God, somebody!" And I was like shopping before my shift, and I went to the back of the fitting room and I was like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Nothing." And I was like, "I work here. Like, what's going on?" And they're like, "Somebody pooped in there." And I was like, "No, they didn't."
It was them.
Oh, 125% it was them.
That's just
Like it was 100% them. Yeah. And it was, we had to close the fitting room for the rest of the day.
Ew, what? Someone
Yeah, I would think so. You'd think you'd close the whole store.
You would think so, right? No.
Route 21 was like, no, we can't take a day off.
You can't take a day off.
No. Wow.
Someone waffle stomped at a pool once that I was at.
What's
Waffle
that?
stomped.
You
What's
don't know
that?
what a waffle
That
stomp?
sounds like
No.
this. I don't like
It's
that.
when you're like shit, like a shower drain. You like poop on it, and then you stomp it, and it's like like
Ew.
At the pool? I could see a kid doing that and thinking they were like shoving it down, getting rid of the
they waffle
evidence.
stomped it.
At least it's better
Ew.
than the pool.
Yeah,
That's true.
Except for now, all summer there was code brown at my fucking neighborhood pool, like every other week it seemed like, and it was teenagers sneaking in and shitting because they thought it was funny.
Oh my God. When we were at our pool this summer, there was a chocolate bar or something at the bottom of the pool, and they made everyone get out for a second, and the lifeguard went over and was like, never mind, it's just chocolate. Y'all can get back in.
That's funny.
If you could poop publicly anywhere, where would you poop? Where would you want to poop?
On your desk.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Just kidding. Where would I poop? It's a great question, Karelly. I don't know if I have the answer to that. What about you?
I don't know. Like maybe like a park, like a public park.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like on the slide or something.
Where would I shit?
Like they can't see you.
So many options.
Inside a Walmart or a Target?
I don't know if I'd shit anywhere, to be honest.
Maybe like a Dick's Sporting Goods.
In what department?
Or what's the one that we prank called with?
Actually, no, I would shit, like at the Dick's Sporting Goods, like the little tiny grass patch where you can like
Yes, that's
try
what I
out the
was
golf
thinking.
clubs. Shit
Mhm.
there.
Yep, shit on there.
Like a dog?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd shit
Mhm.
there.
Mhm. If you could be invisible and do it.
Yeah, I would do that. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Uh-huh.
Maybe in a Hollister. Because it's dark.
I would love
That's
to poop in a
true.
Hollister, actually.
That could be good.
Oh, I would love that.
Or, oh my God, Karelly.
I would love that.
I would love that. Or maybe like a Hobby Lobby, just because every time I go in there, I have to shit anyways. It seems.
Oh, Hobby Lobby. I was so shit in a Hobby Lobby. I fucking
Or
hate
a
that
Barnes
place.
and Noble.
Yeah. That's brutal.
In
What did they
between-
do?
In between, fuck Barnes and Noble, trying to push reading onto all kids. Fuck that. I know.
You look like a fuckboy.
Yeah, you do. It is.
I look like a young Justin Bieber.
Like a young
Is
Justin
it too
Bieber.
late now to say sorry?
It's very much too late.
'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Also, so I know what the fuck was Justin doing singing those lyrics when he was like 13?
No,
missing
that's
your
an older
body.
No,
one.
he was older, honey. He was definitely at least 18.
He was at, yeah. He's like, how old is he now?
That's one of my favorite music videos. I don't know why. It just gives me like endorphins.
I love that one.
The dancing. There's like the fat, and he's not even in it.
I just wanna love somebody.
Dude, remember when what was his name? Who's that YouTuber that we talked about this year?
Oh yeah, that's really specific.
What
What did he do?
What the dude?
Oh yeah, he had sex with Tana when she was underage. What's his name?
Oh, Cody Ko.
Cody Ko at his DJ set like the week after his
Yes.
cancellation was
He
like,
played
is
this-
it too late now to
Oh
say
yeah,
sorry?
that is so iconic.
That was
Whatever.
awesome.
Fucking
What's
awesome.
of him? He's
What's of him? He last I heard he had posted like pictures of himself shirtless or something, or like at the gym acting like nothing happened.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't keep track of that shit. Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you. That was fun. I love playing that game.
That was a great time. Thank you very much, ladies.
Okay, before we leave you guys off here today, we do have time for 2 Am I the Assholes? And these are Halloween themed. It's been a minute since we've done these. I love Am I the Asshole?
Same. Sorry, I'm trying to find my freaking what am I? Okay, got it. Yeah. Oh, yes, get the old gap.
Oh, she's a little
oh,
covered in.
Oh,
It's okay. This is the last day of the set, guys. It's all good. We're going to have it be Halloween themed.
the chaoticness that you have sometimes just.
I know it's stressful.
It's so small. Okay, that is enough of that. Okay. Ooh.
Trying to get in the spirit. Okay.
That shit is
okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Oh man. Janelle, after we put them on the mile higher thing, I was finding it like
dude,
all over.
It was in my mouth.
it was
yeah.
pissing me off when I was doing the set the other
Okay.
day.
It was in my mouth.
I'm going for this. Am I the asshole for dressing like a coworker for Halloween?
You look like an asshole right now.
Because I am one.
Does it not hurt your face?
No. So I had been working at a company for about 5 years, and I made friends with one guy specifically. Let's call him Greg. Greg and I hung out for quite a bit outside of work. He was on the company softball team with me, and we had barbecues together and all that fun stuff. Greg had a specific look. He had a shaved head and a huge beard and a mustache, and he always wore those checkered Vans shoes to work. Not those checkered Vans. About 4 years ago, our company had a Halloween costume contest. The day before the party, I decided to go as Greg. So I went to a magic shop and got a legitimate fake beard and mustache. Like the real hair ones.
Ew.
I shaved my head and bought the exact same Vans shoes that he always wears. So I show up to work the next day, dressed as Greg. Full beard, mustache, shaved head, shoes, everything. I'm not kidding. People were mistaking me for him all morning. Greg gets to work, sees me dressed as him, and people start talking to him about my costume. He awkwardly poses for a picture with me and then proceeds to immediately leave work and doesn't come back for the rest of the day. But I won the costume contest. He didn't speak to me for about 6 months after that. And when we did start to talk, it wasn't the same as before. It was never the same again. I could tell that he had some resentment towards me. And I left the company a couple years later, and we haven't spoken since I left. I reached out to Greg, but he hasn't responded. He ghosted him, you could say. Admittedly, I am an extrovert, and he is an introvert. In his eyes, I was probably making fun of him, and he didn't like the negative attention from our coworkers. In my eyes, I was simply trying to look like him and go with an unconventional costume. Am I the asshole? What do you think?
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean,
Are they friends?
he said, yeah, I made friends with one guy specifically. Let's call him Greg. We hung out a little bit outside of work. He was on the company softball team with me. We had barbecues together, all that fun stuff. He had a shaved head, a huge beard, wore the checkered band. It was like nothing mean.
Yeah,
I
what
think
the
he's
hell
I think
even
that's-
is this?
I think Greg's a bad sport.
I think Greg's an asshole.
I think Greg's an asshole.
Wow.
I think this is funny.
But he's an introvert.
I don't give a damn. If I dress, you're an introvert, and so am I. If we dressed up as each other, that'd be hilarious.
I feel like if it's his friend,
yeah, it's his friend.
it's not like it's, and he's not making fun of him.
if it was like some
he's just like
dude
embodying his look.
if it was some coworker that like they publicly have beef together or something,
Yeah.
then that's one thing.
And it's one thing if it was like,
A mean costume.
yeah, like maybe let's say Greg's like on the bigger side and he wore like a fat suit. That
Yeah.
to me would be
Yeah.
too far.
Yes,
But
agreed.
maybe it was the
Bald
Some people do
cap.
get offended by or like feel self-conscious about being bald, which I
Well,
just
these
I
two
don't
hoes
again,
about to be canceled
again. I mean, I just I love the bald look. I think it's sexy.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
probably
great.
would be really into Greg. But like it is Greg's, I don't know. It could be Greg's so offensive to Greg.
You
I feel
look-
bad for Greg.
so
Ridiculous.
stupid. Sorry.
Excuse me.
Peace and love.
There's no peace or love there.
You called me piece of crap once.
14 years ago, and you'll never forget it.
That's right. Okay. Okay. I don't think he's an asshole. I think
I don't
Greg's
think he's an asshole. I think I'm gonna go with Greg. Greg's too sensitive, especially to like never talk to him again.
No,
that's,
I agree.
That's a bit
so
much.
Goofy.
Like you could have expressed yourself, like, "Hey, man, that hurt my feelings," and
Yeah,
they
to
never
never talk to him
apologize
again?
and make up. But no,
Or why couldn't have home guy? Why couldn't have this guy like told him beforehand, like, hey, I'm gonna dress up as you tomorrow.
because
Hope that's okay.
that
because everyone's
ruins
a
it. It's supposed to be
surprise.
funny, like
Yeah.
being a good sport about it. He didn't speak to him for 6 months
That's
after that.
so
And when they
ridic.
did talk again, it wasn't the same.
But what if they had a
He had
really
resentment.
What if they had just a very professional like work relationship? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because Reddit has a whole different. They think something completely different.
they think he's
They
an
think
asshole.
he's an asshole. because they think that maybe Greg was self-conscious.
Okay,
Yeah.
like, I understand. There's
It could
obviously
have been the hair thing. I think that
Or
could have
lack
been,
thereof.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well, also it's kind of crazy to like shave your head for a costume. I think, don't you think?
He actually shaved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see what they're saying. I'm an extrovert and he's an introvert. Probably making fun of him. He didn't like the negative attention.
I'll say this, just based on paper, I'm not really seeing full asshole, but like I guess without like since we don't know the context of what could happen, like yes, what if he was self-conscious, or what if, you know, whatever these scenarios could be, then I can understand how that would be something that you'd be upset by.
And like, how close were they really?
Yeah.
If he was that upset.
See, I was picturing they were like good
Best
buddies.
friends,
Well, they
yeah.
were like at barbecues.
Like, if you dressed up as me, I'd love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so I feel like in that
Yeah.
scenario, I think it's a little sensitive, but I guess if, you know, circumstances are different
I
or
can
there are
see
things that we
that.
don't know, then yeah, I guess that's, or like maybe he dressed up and then all of his coworkers are like ganging up and laughing at him type of thing. Then I'd be sad.
Okay,
I still don't think he's an asshole.
I think we need to go diet asshole.
I agree.
I think it was an unintentional asshole move that was meant to be something funny, meant to even be something nice.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But it was a fail in that sense.
Like, remember, Karelly, you dressed up, I don't know what the hell
As
you were wearing,
Austin.
but you looked like Austin, and that was great.
That was funny. I mean, our relationship's never been the same since then.
Yeah.
But I also think Greg's sort of a diet asshole for being so dramatic to not
Yeah.
speak to
And
him
like,
for 6
why couldn't
months.
you be like, hey man, I actually really didn't like that. Like,
yeah.
I'm actually really self-conscious about X,
Yeah,
Y, and Z.
give him an
and you kind of,
opportunity to
I think
say
ghosting
sorry
him
and make
for that
up.
when it was in good fun and had pure intentions, and you just completely ghost him. I don't think that's fair either.
Still wearing my tie. I just yeah, I think that's a
That's
bit
my
much for
2
both of them.
cents
I'm going to
for
say
that.
both diet asshole.
I agree.
There's an update on Reddit too.
Oh, hit us with the update.
So after like this guy got all these responses, he felt bad. He's like, I feel really bad about it. He's like, maybe I am the asshole. He's like, so I sent Greg like an apology, like an actual apology.
Okay.
And still has not responded.
Okay, see, Greg, you're going.
Like, come on now.
At this
Little
point,
dramatic.
it's been years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and then the fact that it's still eating at this guy and he still feels bad and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm an asshole and is trying to make good.
He's never gonna dress like anybody else ever again.
Like,
no.
what did you just say?
He'll never dress like anybody
Oh, I thought you
else.
said he's never going to suck anyone.
I don't know, though. I am a little torn because I do know that hair loss and that can be a really sensitive thing that could really hurt someone.
Yeah,
yeah.
but I think-
it is almost kind of like a fat suit for some people. It's a very sensitive. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And no, I think that's
valid.
Tough.
like, I think it's
Yeah.
valid that he could be upset, but I don't think this guy had any malintent. So that's
No.
why I'm like,
It's a bit
and does
much
he really deserve like to
be ghosted forever?
ghosted?
Yeah.
You know?
Give him the opportunity to apologize. And he did. And he just ghosted that. Yeah.
Ghosted.
I'm going to say diet asshole on both. I'm sticking
I
to that
agree.
ruling.
I agree.
All right. Let's move forward.
I was hanging out with my daughter watching a movie. By the way, his daughter is 10 years old. My wife was working late while our son, 9 months, was hanging out with his friend.
No, 9
Oh.
male.
What?
9
Oh,
male.
jeez. Let me just start this whole
As a friend, 9 months.
Okay, hello?
They're just hanging out.
Literally. That was literally like,
9 months.
I'm so confused. No, okay. 37-year-old male has a 10-year-old female daughter. Wife is 34. There's also a son, 9 years old male, hanging out with a friend. Got it. They're watching a movie. Great. All right. Around 8 p.m., his friend's mom texted me, letting me know that she was driving him home. I thanked her and then let my daughter know that her brother was on his way. She then suggested that I play a prank on him in which we jump out and scare him. I thought it'd be a funny practical joke, and long story short, she and I ended up putting on scary Halloween masks, dimming the lights, and hiding behind a couch. I then texted his friend's mom and told her that his sister and I were watching a movie and to send him to the family room downstairs when he got home. So he got home and came in, and we heard him come in and say hello, and then come down the stairs. And when he got close, we jumped out and shouted at him. Now, here's where I fully admit I messed up. I thought he'd just be startled for a second and then would laugh with us over the prank, but that's not what happened. We ended up frightening him way more than I anticipated. He first started running off and then ended up having a huge trembling, crying adrenaline dump for a long time. I felt really bad, and so did his sister. His mother came home not long after and ended up sitting with him, hugging and comforting him. Naturally, she wasn't amused by my antics. which I understand again because I screwed up. However, she has stayed mad at me since the whole thing went down. She will barely talk to me. I eventually got tired of it and told her that she needed to get over it. I screwed up, but I didn't mean any harm. I just underestimated how much our prank would scare our son. I also think our daughter is seeing how she is treating me over it and is being made to feel way too bad over her idea that was just playful, not in bad nature. But she just says that I should have known better and won't seem to forgive me. I get it. She's always been a complete mama bear, but it's not as if I don't love our kids too. Was my prank honestly so beyond the pale that I deserve to keep being punished over it?
I mean, obviously you messed up, but you didn't mean to. Like, you didn't know it was going to be his. He may have loved it, you know? It's Halloween.
Or now he's traumatized for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I guess so. But
the dad didn't mean to.
Yeah, all they did was jump out and scare him.
I mean,
Or they
that would
had
scare the living
Halloween
shit out of me.
masks, dimming the lights, hiding behind a couch.
It's not my fault your kids are. I'm kidding.
I would have been
He's a
so
weenie.
scared if that happened to me. I would be a weenie.
Okay.
And I probably would have been like really scared.
And the sister was involved too. I mean, they didn't mean any harm for sure.
But the mom is the one that's like still
Yeah.
pissed at the dad.
I
and
think
the
It's
that's-
like what's done is done.
Yeah, I think you could get mad for like an evening, maybe
Yeah.
even into the following morning a little bit, but to continue it on and on and on, that's a
It's
little
time
bit
to
much.
move on.
I think the mom should like encourage her son that the dad wasn't trying to be mean, kind of a thing.
That's
too.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's
I feel like it's almost making it worse because you're
Yeah.
making it even more of a big deal. And so it's
Yeah.
probably like freaking psyching the son out even more versus
Yeah.
if you're like, oh, buddy, it's okay. Like, you know, they were just joking around and,
Yeah.
you know.
Everything's safe. Like,
Let them
Yeah.
say sorry.
Yeah.
And they didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mom's being a bit of an asshole. Again, these are hard. I don't like some of these situations call for the term asshole. This just really doesn't. Like, are either of them
Diet.
assholes?
That's why we have the term
Yeah.
diet.
Okay. So again, diet asshole for both of them.
No, I don't think he's the asshole at all, actually. Because I think pulling what you would expect to be a harmless prank on your family is a normal thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I don't think.
And 9 isn't that young.
Right.
It's like my dad would have done this to me as a kid.
Oh,
Totally.
this totally happened to me, and like you just get over it though.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Character
kind of my
building.
thought.
character building.
And obviously I feel bad that the kid of like.
Yeah, but also
scared.
kind of
Actually had a
like
full meltdown.
yeah, true.
He's like, get over it.
She's like, I did. My dad would be like, "You done yet?"
And I also
Right.
feel bad that the mom's making it such a big deal to the daughter as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Now she feels bad
Right.
just trying to, it was her idea.
It feels like a big old guilt trip.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And
all
the
right.
damage
I
is
think
done.
I think mom's being a bit of an asshole.
I agree.
All right. Asshole mom.
Asshole mom.
Case closed. Well, guys, that is all we have for you today on this episode of The Sesh. We will, of course, be back next week.
Hope you enjoyed our costumes.
Yeah,
Have a
and-
safe Halloween.
Yeah, safe and happy and spooky. And don't get too scared. Don't shit yourself.
And
you
if
never
you
know
do,
what could happen.
don't admit it.
That's it.
You never admit to shit.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Never admit to the
Just
shit.
run away and hope no one ever knows.
That's right. And yeah, we love you all. We will see you on the next session. Again, huge shout out
Yes.
to
Pitbull and
Well, I
Pitbull.
would have forgot your name. I almost called you Akon. Huge shout out to Pitbulls for making an appearance.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Happy to be here.
Incredible
Happy to be
work.
here. Thank you.
I need to go put on more deodorant because for some reason this shirt is making me sweat and I
I can
stink.
smell you from here.
You can't.
No, she can't.
I was like, fuck, that's really bad. Okay. We love you. We'll see you on the next session. But till then, keep it fresh. Freakity fresh.
Look at oh, this hurts. Oh, ow. Oh my god, you guys, this is so
I'm
bad.
so sweaty.
Oh, this is where.
Oh my god. Ow.
Oh, it's like your face is peeling off.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
The amount of glue I have right here.
Dude, I know. Look at this.
Wait, turn.
Y'all need to go like take a
Yeah.
Ew, my neck feels so
Dude,
good.
it feels so nasty.
My sideburns.
Pop a bottle in the bath. I'm gonna go pop a bottle.
Whoa, Karelly. You look hot.
I didn't realize how sweaty I was.
Dude, I'm so sweaty.
Karelly, you can kind of pull off the mask. Come here. Come here.
Look at her looking at herself in the viewfinder. Wait, Sid, take yours off.
Hey, dude.
I know. I'm
You
like,
look good. Actually, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
you can What do I look?
Wait.
So gross.
Be hot. Look hot.
Wait, eyelashes are falling off.
Oh my god, sexual. I'm turned on.
I know you're squealing in your seat.
Ooh.
Bye.